Hello student, today I am going to discuss the first chapter of your computer book, that is hardware component of a computer. Student, before knowing about hardware computer, we should know a computer is mainly a computer system has two main component. A computer system has two main component. One component is called software and the another component is called hardware. So let's see what is software. Software is a set of programs. Student, software is a set of programs. Software is a set of instruction. Software components are the program that instruct a computer to do different tasks. To do different tasks. So we can say software is a set of programs that instruct a computer to do a task. Software is a set of programs that instruct a computer to do a task. Student, we know computer needs instructions for every work. For all the work that is performed by a computer, it is because the user need to give the instruction to the computer so that computer can perform the work. So that set of instruction is called a software. Software is a set of program that instruct a computer to do a task. Second important component of a computer is hardware. Hardware that we have to discuss in this in this chapter. So the hardware, all the physical part of a computer that can be seen as well as touched. Suppose this is a whiteboard that we can see also and we can touch it also. So the whiteboard is a hardware part. Okay, so hardware part is defined as hardware component is defined as hardware components are the physical part physical parts that can be seen, that is visible to us, and touched means all the tangible part of a computer system is hardware that we can touch easily. Suppose keyboard, we can touch it. Suppose mouse, we can touch it. Suppose monitor, we can touch it. Suppose printer, we can touch it. So all the part that we can touch as well as we can see it are called as hardware part. Student, these hardware and software combinedly called as computer system. So in this chapter we have to discuss about mainly the hardware component. Student, hardware components are categorized in two parts. First is the external hardware component and second one is called the internal hardware component. External hardware and internal hardware. Okay, external hardware and internal hardware. The external hardware means the external component of a computer, that are monitor, keyboard, mouse, printer, scanner, pen drive, modems. These all are called the external hardware. These all are called as external hardware. Okay, so example is external hardware which are present outside of the CPU box. Outside of the CPU, central processing unit, is called the external hardware parts. Suppose that are monitor, mouse, keyboard, modem, pen drive, etc. Speaker, printer, you can write it speaker, printer, scanner, etc. These all are referred as external hardware. These all are referred as external hardware. Then what is internal hardware? So internal hardware components of a computer are which are present inside the CPU. Inside the CPU, that are motherboard, processor, disk drive, sound card, graphic card, memory card, RAM, ROM, SMPS, etc. These all are called the internal parts. So internal parts is are motherboard, processor, memory unit, that is RAM, ROM, sound card, sound card, graphic cards, okay, SMPS, etc. Disk drive also, disk drives. So the hardware components are categorized in two major categories, that is external hardware which are present outside the CPU and internal hardware which are present inside the CPU. The external hardwares are monitor, mouse, keyboard, modem, pen drive, speaker, printer, scanner, etc. And the internal hardwares are motherboard, processor, RAM, ROM, sound card, graphic card, SMPS. SMPS is the main power supply of the computer. Full form of SMPS is switch mode power supply, okay, and disk drives. So students, one by one we will study this. First, monitor, mouse. What is monitor? What are the types of monitor? Mouse. What are the types of mouse? Keyboard, modem, okay, pen drive, speaker, printer, scanner, etc. So let's check one by one each of the following. So first part of the external hardware is monitor. Let's discuss about monitor. Student, monitor is an external device that display the result after processing. Okay, so it is also called as a visual display unit. It is also called as VDU. VDU means visual display unit. Okay. Then what is the use of monitor? So it is used to display the information is called the result. Information, or we can say result, that is, in other word we can say output. Okay, output, display the output in the form of text. Text means ABCD alphabet in character, text, as well as images. Okay, images. Third important point is the information which are displaying on the monitor is called the soft copy output. So the information displayed on monitor is called as soft copy. Student, monitors are two types. Mainly monitor are actually two types. In earlier version you uh, have seen monitor like a big size monitor. So monitor has two types. One monitor is called CRT. CRT types means cathode ray tube. The full form is cathode ray tube. And the latest is LCD or LED. CRT, the full form of CRT is cathode ray tube. LCD, and the latest development is LCD or LED. The full form of LCD is liquid crystal diode. It's diode. And LED is light emitting diode. These are the full forms. So students, there are two types of monitors, CRT and LCD or LED. These are the old version and now it is out of market. So at present we are using LED or LCD type. That is very good for our eyes also. So this is the information of monitor. Next is mouse. Sorry, keyboard. Keyboard is an input device. It is an input device. It is the main input device of our computer. Okay, it is used to input letters, that is alphabet, comma, or numbers and other symbols. Okay. In keyboard we have in keyboard we can see there are some other keys also, such as the function key, shift key, alt key, control key, enter key, space bar key. These all keys have the different function in different software. Okay, so function key is F1 to F12. So each function key have different work. It is already it is assigned with some specific software. So keyboard is the main input device. It is used to input letters, numbers and other symbols. Okay, next is mouse. You don't need to know more information. Mouse is an input device. It is also an input device. A mouse controls the movement of a cursor on the screen. It is also used to select various icons. Suppose this is your monitor computer. Few icons are here. These are the small icons present on your desktop. Okay, this is the key of cursor of mouse with arrow headed. So the mouse is used to select the specific icons. Select the icons which are present on our desktop. Okay. It is also used to select various objects on the screen. Generally, mouse has two buttons. Mouse has a two button. One is a left button and one is right button. Generally, we are supposed to hold a mouse like this, left button and right button, and between left and right button there is one scroller, which is used to scroll up or scroll down. Okay. So this is the enough information about mouse. Next hardware is printer. Printer, it is an output device. Okay, it is an output device. Then what is it? Its use? Its use is a printer is used to print. A printer is used to print text or images. Print used to text or images where? On a sheet, that is paper. Okay, the printer is used to print text or images on a sheet, that is on a paper. On a paper. The output of a printer is called as hard copy. Hard copy. Same way, the output of a output on monitor is called as soft copy, and the output of a printer is called hard copy. Student, a printer is, there are two types of printer. There are two types of printer. First is impact printer, and second one is non-impact printer. Impact printer and non-impact printer. So impact printer is used to print, when it means impact printer is generally use the print head to strike an ink ribbon to give an impression on a sheet or paper. Yeah, the example of impact printer is dot matrix. Dot matrix printer. Generally it is used in railway station, bank, yeah, where we need to print a huge amount of papers. So generally dot matrix printers are used because it is quite cheap. Okay, very less cost. Non-impact printer. Non-impact printer, these printers do not use the print head, okay, to strike ink ribbon. Actually these printers contains a ink tank of different colors. Ink tanks of different colors. The ink tanks are supposed to spray the specific characters on a paper so that that particular character will appear on the paper. So the example of non-impact printer is laser printer or inkjet printer. Inkjet printer. Next is scanner. Scanner. Scanner is an input device. Scanner is actually an input device. It is used to scan image or some printed text or anything into a paper form into a digital form. So scanner, it is an input device. It is an input device. It is used to scan an image or text, image or text, and convert it into digital images. Okay, scanner is of two types. One is called the flatbed scanner, and second one is called the barcode scanner. Flatbed scanner is the general form of scanner. You can see the diagram of flatbed, picture of flatbed scanner and barcode scanner are given in your book, that is in page number 4. So the flatbed scanner is used to scan the text or image directly into the computer, but barcode scanner is something different. It is used to scan the barcodes. This is called the barcode. This one is called the barcode. Barcode is a lines present in the thing, any items. Okay, so you can generally the barcode scanner is present in shopping malls. You can see the shopkeeper or the salesman generally used to calculate the bill or print the bill using barcode scanner. They are scan the information which are present on the bars. This is called the bars. Okay, it contains all the information. It is a group of vertical lines. This bar contains the information about the product on which it is printed. A barcode scanner scans the barcodes and sends the information stored in it to the computer, so that computer can display the details which are present in the form of a barcode. Okay, so today I have explained the maximum part of the external hardware. In my next video I will explain USB flash drive, modem, ports, and some other internal hardware component. Okay student, thank you.